two cold surfaces meet. This is an example of one. Another is your acrylic tub and the tile. When they rub the grout, there's not a big enough crack to run a silicone-based joint there. So what's going to happen over the next, how long, Mark? 3 to 6 months, probably. It's all going to crack out. It's going to. It's going to crack and make a big mess and all that. And what you're going to do is you're just going to slide it and throw it in the garbage can. And then we're going to come back when you say, I've had enough of it. And then we'll finish digging the rest of it out. And then we'll come back in and put a silicone-based joint there that will flex and move between the two. That will be better. Okay? And that will happen all over your two cold joints. We'll point it out as we go through. But that's, be ready for it. It's going to happen. It's a warranty item. We'll come back and get that fixed.
Hey, sorry, to clarify, that the reason you don't put the silicone in first, I know you don't like extra trips, but they're going to expand and contract over a period of time to get where they're going to stay?
Correct.
Okay. So that crack that joint there may actually end up a different size in the next 6 to 12 months.
Absolutely. And then we also want to make sure that what is sealed on the tile. Because when we grout this, we're rubbing, because the granite's in, the tile's sitting on top of the granite. So the granite runs all the way underneath. So we're waiting. When we rub our grout, we can't then rub our grout and then come back in and dig that out, because then that may weaken the joints in between the other tile. So we wait for it to break out on its own. Then we come back in and see, because like it may break out from here to here and then still be from here to here and then break out from here to here. So we know this is where it's expanding, contracting versus this is not. So I know I can dig this out and it'd be okay.
And it may do it more closer to the heat source or the dishwasher.
Exterior walls, you got the deflection in the house moving and things like that, especially with the product sitting on top. So that's the reason why we know it's going to, we just come back and do it.
No, I like it.
It's a better product that way. While we're talking about that, it's the same thing with the crown mold.